as a teacher, if you have kids in school, or parents of the students that you have can set up an account in order to view the progress of their students on Khan Academy. So the parent would need to create an account first of all, and in order to do that, you're going to want to go to satpractice.org. So satpractice.org. And once you are there, as you can see, it switches to Khan Academy, and this is the official SAT practice portion of Khan Academy. There are other options for students and parents and teachers and such for other courses and things like that up here in the course tab. There are a wealth of different things that people can do. But for today, what you're doing is setting up the viewing access or viewing the progress of students as parents. So the first thing that you want to do is set up an account if you don't have one. You can also use your Facebook account, or you can use your Google account. And so thus far on all the videos that I've been talking about, you just continue with Google. And I am going to use my non-school account because I'm actually going to be setting this up for my daughter as well. So this is my personal Gmail account, and I'm going to log in. Now, once you are logged in, up in the top right-hand corner, you're going to see, you might have notifications here, you may not, but the point is, if you click on that, one of the options is Parent Dashboard. And so you're going to choose that option as a parent. And it says, welcome to the new parent page. We've created a new way in which your children can share with you how this works. And so you can see over here, you've got your finish your getting started parent checklist, connect with your child, and then you've got 7 tips for helping your children, learn something for yourself if you want to do some learning on your own, and then have your child log in. Now ideally, the student, your child, has already set up their account and they are working diligently at St. John's High School or middle school on practicing for this stuff already. So we're going to assume that that is the case, and we're going to click on Add Your Child. At this point, you can create your child's Khan Academy account, but again, ideally a student has already done this. The only time that you're probably going to want to choose this option is if your child is under the age of 13, because there are special privileges that you need to enable as a parent. But if the kid's over 13, have them set up their own account, usually with their school email, and that way the teachers can also check their progress. So we're going to assume that the kid already has an account, so that's the option I'm going to choose. My child already has an account. And at this point, you're going to enter in the child's email. Now, if this is a St. John's High School student, then that student will have an email with part of their last name and part of their first name at stu.sjredwings.org. Now, the first part in here is going to be your student's email address. You can check Infinite Campus for that information, or just ask your student what their email address is. For sample purposes here, I've set up a kind of a dummy account. Just so that you can see how it works. And so my fake Gmail account here, it says tsmithy077@gmail.com. This is my theoretical child that I am going to want to view the progress of. So at this point, you have submitted an invitation to your student so that they can allow your data sharing. Um, and so one can assume that once they log in, they're gonna see that invitation. Um, you can add another child, and it works the same exact way, or you can go and view the parent homepage, and I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And this brings you back to that same main page where you can add more students, you can view all the tips and things like that. But once that happens, then that invitation has been sent, and your student will log in and then see that invite. So I'm going to go ahead and log off from this Khan Academy account, and I am going to log in as that student. So as a student at school at St. John's High School, when they grab a Chromebook and they log in, that automatically logs them into their Gmail account. And then when the student goes to Khan Academy and they log in, and we'll see if this works with all my account switching. Alright, it works. So this is now the student account, and this is their main screen. And when they go to practice their SAT modules and things like that, what they will see, hopefully, is a pop-up screen with coaches, and that did not happen. I've already set up a coaches page with the instructor here, but what will happen if that actually sends, which it has not yet, there will be a pop-up page here, and it will ask the student to share their SAT data with the parent, and that will show up on this page once they click on practice, but it looks like I didn't give it quite enough time. But that's how it works.